Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to Armored Warfare, where today, finally, I'm able to showcase another Tier 9 vehicle for you. And this time it is going to be Tier 9 Armored Fighting Vehicle Grab from France. And let me tell you one thing right away. This little bugger over here is my #1 favorite tank, armored fighting vehicle, or just vehicle in Armored Warfare. It is simply crazy how fun Armored Warfare is from now on when I'm going to be able to play with Grab. It is all I'm doing at the moment. And I'm thinking about making this Grab premium tank. Like, you can spend 7,000 gold for that to make one tank battle hardened, which means it is premium. I believe this is how it works. And I don't know. All I need in Armored Warfare from now on is Grab. So for the start, I have to say this tank is going to be worth the token you have to spend for it, or it's going to be worth the grind you have to put out to get it. I am going full sellout mode when we are going to talk about Grab, so yeah, get it now or get it now. No other option. It feels pretty damn OP if you ask from me. And I have actually quite weird problem making this episode today. I do not know what kind of games I'm going to show you, because I literally have like 10 epic games that I would like to show you, but I don't want to make this episode a 1 hour long episode. So yeah, I have to take my pick. Simply I have so many nice flanking maneuver games, behind enemy line games, hero of the day games, so yeah, I don't know what to do. Like this one over here. Random game on Roughneck, started from the southeast base, going to do first spotting run. Fairly standard start, right? I can see enemy team has 2 artillery, so maybe, just maybe, I'm going to see one opportunity to get behind enemy lines and to destroy artillery. When enemy artillery is dead, enemy team is mad, and when enemy team is mad, we are going to win the game fairly easily. And this is exactly what happens. Now I am thinking that there has to be like at least one guy defending the base. And there actually is one M1A2 Abrams defending the enemy base, but I am super hard target for that M1A1, especially if he decides to shoot heat, then he has to be even more accurate with his shots. But look at my speed on rough terrain, 100 km per hour. I am going for the artillery, no bolts, no glory. Panzerhaubitze got away for now, Paladin is next target, and goodbye. Paladin is destroyed. Now XM8 also came over here, so it is actually getting pretty hard over here. Enemy artillery is dead, super nice. Thanks to my spotting, our artillery was able to spot him. And XM8, guess what's going to happen? Exactly. 2345 damage done. Few shots into Centauro 120 as well. And M1A2 Abrams is going to be my next target. Pretty nice game, isn't it, guys? Enemy artillery is dead, XM8 is dead as well, and that M1A2 Abrams is going to be dead. And I have just so many games like this to show you, so I have to just make my pick, and let's jump into the next game. And I think I'm going to show you this game on Roughneck once again. Over here you can see over 120, 124, can we get 5? Nope, doesn't seem like it. So top speed 124, which is pretty amazing. Started from the southeast base once again, so first position is going to be over here, just to see what is going on, what kind of main battle tanks are going to be in the industrial area. I can see 2 Leopard 2 A6s, I can see Challenger 1 cruising towards me. So over here trying to figure out actually from what kind of range I am going to be spotted. So 270, 250, 220. So I guess next time I'm going to stay at least 250 meters away from my targets. And he was actually really super lucky to be able to hit me over there. Pretty quick snapshot. I'm small target, but he was able to nail one pretty quick snapshot. Going to do one spotting run once again. Now I'm pretty much sure that this time this Challenger didn't spot me. And who rammed me? Okay, Leopard 2. 120 or 142 damage received from him. And yeah, there is another Challenger 1 actually. I know that I'm not going to be able to penetrate him under angle like this. So waiting for my opportunity to go in. I can see that one Challenger 1 is going to be down soon, so it is my time to go in, my time to flank. And when this Challenger 1 is going to be dead, I am able to get behind the enemy lines once again. Quickly, let's try to destroy that Challenger 1, and done. I was able to get the kill as well, so 837 damage done to him. Fairly quickly. 27 shots going in. Penetration with armor piercing round is 224 and average damage 804. So you're able to deal around 2800 damage with your full clip. Now one artillery is dead. Another crab was able to get one of those artilleries. There is one more paladin still alive. And over there he is. Little scumbag. Now, if I'm going to be able to kill that artillery, enemy support line is down. And yeah, Centauro 120 was able to dodge a few of my shots. Now, enemy support is dead. Artillery, aka support. In Armored Warfare, artillery actually is a support, not overpowered one-shot machines. Although sometimes Paladin can be close to it. Paladin can hurt pretty hard. But enemy artilleries are dead. We are able to move on from here, and this Challenger 1 is going to be dead soon. Leopard 2A6, this is the guy we spotted at the start of the game. Trying to hit the engine bay because this was the weakest part of his tank, under angle like this. Under angle like he was over there. And soon I believe I'm going to be able to infiltrate myself into the industrial area. T90, not going to take those shots because those shots are not going to be penetrations anyways. So let's move closer. I believe we are able to surprise them a little bit. LV 300 or 600, sorry. Yeah, LV 300 is not going to be in tier 9 games unless we have some failed platoon action. Full HP T90. Getting behind him and just watch and see what is going to happen. Boom, done. 1108 damage done with a little help from my guys. Full HP, T90 destroyed. Fairly easily, and I can see T-90MS, so let's try to do that again. Engine hits are going to be critical hits, and I did only 646 damage. But here is the one Ariete, and I have only 484 hit points left. That C1 Ariete is actually pretty nasty. LV 600 helping me out over here. Now, thinking what to do. One option is to go all the way around, like from our original base, all the way around, and trying to flank them again, but I decide to wait and see what is going to be happening over here, and maybe I have some flanking opportunities in this area. I was going for those two tanks, but my teammates were too good. Those two tanks around the gapping area were destroyed. So only 3 tanks left, T-90MS, Ariete and Leopard 2. I was spotted, but seems like that Ariete doesn't know that I'm here. You can see that his rear of the tank is pointed towards me, but I'm scared of that Leopard 2, because Leopard 2 is able to one-shot me from that kind of HP that I'm at. Was able to nail 2 shots into the C1. Leopard 2 is going to be flanked and is going to be dead soon, so yeah, I guess let's just go in. Maybe I'm able to deal some more damage. Yeah, I was able to do that, 463 damage, and I was able to take the kill as well. 4 kills, 5692 damage done. Pretty nice carry-ish game, or what do you think? Let's jump into next one. And I decided to show you this battle, because in my opinion at least, it is really super interesting battle. Like, a lot of things happening at the same time. Now, you can see from the minimap that Warrior was spotted. I know that Warrior is going for my artillery, and my job as AFV is to defend artillery when enemy AFV is going in. So Warrior, I should be able to kill him fairly easily, but this guy is fast as well, and I'm not going to be able to catch him in time. Sadly, seems like at least one of our artilleries is going down. Yeah, one clip into the Panzerhaubitze 2000, and he is dead. Enemy artillery using elimination rounds over here, trying to save that paladin. Come on. Done. Target is destroyed. Paladin leaves with 10 hit points, guys. And over here comes artillery blind shot. Boom, he missed. And our paladin can live to die another day. But what I see from the minimap, I see a lot of tanks are in the south, a lot of tanks are in the north, so maybe there are no tanks in the middle of the map. And I'm going to be able to get a little revenge, because enemy still has 2 artilleries. Enemy warrior almost got both of our artilleries, so I can't be any worse than that. So I have to go in as well. Bolt steep once again. Crossing the middle of the map, and yeah, just by looking on a minimap. Driving, it is hard sometimes. It is actually really hard sometimes with crab. But why I was so confident going for that enemy base rush was just by looking on the minimap and looking at the players list. Like, they have no tanks left that should be over here. They have no camping TDs. All the main battle tanks are on the south of the map or at the north. So yeah, I was able to do that and I was successful. You can see early Christmas over here. One Panzerhaubitze 2000 is already destroyed, and second one as well. So GG, enemy artilleries are dead as well, and revenge. I was able to do that. And our paladin survived. You can see our paladin is still alive with 10 hit points. And now he can shoot freely without getting spotted by enemy artillery. But you can see that our base is getting rushed as well, so we should be heading back, guys. And yes, I was able to nail that kill, I was able to steal that kill with engine fire actually. So we have T90 and T-90MS at our base. A little hate grab in the chat. Oh yeah, I remember this guy wanted me to join with the platoon. I was actually ready to do that, but I took a little break after this game. I played around 15 battles in a row with grab. So yeah, a little break was needed, and by the way, I won, I think, 12 or 13 battles out of those 15 battles. Which is quite okay, I would say. Leopard 2A5, trying to be sneaky over here, didn't open fire at the start, because I wasn't able to penetrate him anyways, so I didn't want to get spotted. But now I am spotted, and now I am trying to be sneaky. Trying to get behind him. But I think this guy spots me and he's going to play this situation quite nicely. Yeah, he spots me and he starts going backwards. Which is correct play over here actually. So I'm just waiting until this leopard is behind that house for me, and now I can move. This house provides me just enough cover, so I'm able to get a little bit closer. But the gap between those houses, yeah, it gets me spotted, sadly. So I have to go all the way around. I have to go around that hangar over here. And pretty much this is the only way to do it. Some flanking shots, 2 more shots needed, and I'm not going to be able to get it. But I'm lucky. As you can see, he only hit my wheel. No damage done, no damage received. And he was destroyed by Paladin that we saved before. So yeah, karma guys, karma, always save your artillery. It was actually pretty nice. Nice to see that this Paladin is still working. So only a Leopard 2A6 left. Oh actually yeah, T90 as well. T90 is fighting with M1A1 over here. M1 is one shot for the T90, well they're one shot for each other. I was able to stop the gap, going to get those juicy capture points, and he's dead. Now sad I wasn't able to kill him, as I see from here. I didn't see that before, but M1A1 was able to kill him. Okay, so only one deck left. Leopard 2A6. Paladin is running. Leopard 2A6. I think I'm going to be able to flank him fairly easily. And seems like he is climbing up from that hill, yeah. Now the question is he turning around for that Challenger 2 or not? Or is he running away? And seems like he is running away. So I know that I'm going to receive at least one shot from him, but I'm going to be able to get away in time because I am playing with grab, which is fast. And this is exactly what happens now, waiting for that Challenger 2 to get his attention, and easy flanks. 3 more shots needed and I was able to take the kill. Combined with team damage, I was able to deal 4,337, which is late-ish damage, guys. But without team damage, I was able to deal 4,278 damage. I received a lot of medals, like Sentinel medal for base defense, Ace Tanker gold medal, and Recon as well for spotting enemy targets. And for spotting damage. Overall, pretty nice game, I would say. Or what do you think, guys? Anyways, this was today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did. Leave thumbs up. 1 thumbs up if you did enjoy today's episode. A lot more Armored Warfare videos on the way, and I believe a lot more crab videos on the way. Because I simply cannot recommend this tank enough. Go out here and get it now. Forget everything else. Forget life, go out there and get crap. It is OP. I don't know, maybe it is not, maybe it is OP. I don't know. Anyways, this was today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did. Leave thumbs up. 1 thumbs up if you did enjoy today's episode. A lot more Armored Warfare videos on the way, and I believe a lot more crab videos on the way. So stay tuned for more. Let me know what you would like to see in the future. And I see you when I see you. Most likely, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. Take care and bye.